we have some pretty cool updates for you today. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here at Universal Studios Florida. Let's step inside this theme park and see what's new. Under the Universal Studios Florida arch, a new medallion. This one is for the Paris Olympics, which will be on NBC and Peacock starting on July 26th. We're going to have several Halloween Horror Nights updates in this video. Let me start by sharing one of Universal's most recent announcements for Halloween Horror Nights, and that is for a scare zone known as Torture Fair. Come one, come all to the Renaissance Fair. Brave the glorious, gory, medieval torture devices till you're put out of your misery. Maybe that scare zone will be here on Hollywood Boulevard. We see some HHN rigging there. Goes up to the roof line, which has several lighting fixtures set up for HHN. Outside of the summer tribute store, they've added Mr. Tape here, right next to a newspaper dispenser. The newspaper says, announcing the official opening of Universal Studios Florida. Seeing this tribute store here for the summer reminds me I should tell you that the HHN tribute store will have a pass holder preview starting at 11 a.m. on August 28th. So what does that put us at? Around 6 weeks probably, until Mel's Drive-In is transformed into Mel's Die-In. Heading into Central Park, I can share with you another HHN Scare Zone announcement, Swamp of the Undead. In the backwaters of Louisiana, you unwittingly wander onto private property, where you're swamped by zombies born from the bodies of the other trespassers who were killed and dumped in a nearby bog. And we do know that this area here of Central Park will be home to Swamp of the Undead. This rigging has been here for a while, but they've added some actual props. Let's go take a look at them. The first prop of Halloween Horror Nights 2024. Here is another one. Looks like a platform that maybe some scare actors can be on. Part of a canoe. Interesting that the bottom there is mirrored. And then along the fence here, more theming. Another one over there that looks like a platform or a stage that scare actors can be on. This one looks very similar to the first one we saw. More theming along the fence area. There's the other half of the boat. I called it a canoe earlier, but obviously it's a boat now. And another stage. I don't think any scare actor is going to get on this section of the stage, but maybe that one right there. So, Swamp of the Undead, looking pretty good so far. And this Central Park area is a good backdrop for the Swamp of the Undead because it is the area that will have the most like foliage as well. And since we are talking about Halloween Horror Nights, let me take this opportunity to remind you, you can buy HHN tickets through me. I'll have a link in the description box. Also, if you're coming from out of town, you're gonna stay here, whether it be on property or not, you can book hotel rooms through me too. I'll leave a link for that as well. Let's see if the SpongeBob SquarePants store has any merchandise I haven't seen before. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I did. Sounded pretty good. I don't know if they're new. I haven't noticed them before, but these Panama Jack caps are $20. Two different versions. I know I have not seen this before. This wall hang for $35. It's SpongeBob chilling with friends. Alright, that's enough merchandise. Just wanted to tease you a bit. I do have an entire merchandise series called Buy This or Maybe That. Check it out when you get a chance. The new E.T. Adventure wait time sign. Let me zoom in on it. There it is. Still not operational. They haven't turned it on for the first time yet. There's a pretty good crowd of families here enjoying the new DreamWorks land. Especially that bunch right there on the roller coaster. Okay, let's continue around the park as I do have some more Halloween Horror Nights information to give you. A curious little update over here by the Simpsons ride, as they have appeared to have adjusted the font size of the numbers. They're smaller than what they used to be. The Coke Refreshment Center over here by MIB has a new wrap. It's been wrapped for the Olympics. Also inside, I would like to point out a newer UOAP refillable cup. I've made it over here to the old Fear Factor Stadium, which I have to stop calling it that. Fear Factor has been gone for a long time. Let's just call this what it is, the Halloween Horror Nights Stadium. And Universal has made an announcement for the Halloween Horror Nights show, known as Nightmare Fuel Nocturnal Circus. Step up to a dark circus, a new nightmare that carries with it a sinister curse. It's a thrilling spectacle of pyro and aerialists. Universal has not made an official announcement about the Death Eaters returning to Nocturne Alley and Diagon Alley this year, but I bet you $1 to a donut they come back. But I have discovered a prop. Yeah, this prop here tells me I made a good bet with those Death Eaters. Yeah, we don't need an official announcement from Universal on those Death Eaters. We have all the proof we need right now. Escape from Gringotts is a 55-minute wait. They are prepping the stage for the next Celestine Warbeck and the Banshees show. Now, I know not everyone watches the live streams, and that's okay. But I would like to point out, the last live stream I did, the Banshees pulled me up on stage here to dance with them live. Luckily, Nikki was with me and she held the gimbal on the live stream, but maybe, even if you don't watch the live streams, you might want to go check out that one, if you want to see some awesome dance moves. More Halloween Horror Nights prep. That could be a stage or some type of photo opportunity there. And normally over here, some type of bar or lounge for HHN. A huge Halloween Horror Nights structure here in San Francisco. And I've been speculating for several weeks now that the Stay and Scream will not be at Chez Alcatraz this year because of the renovation being done. It's all but been confirmed that Lombard's will be the home of the Stay and Scream zone now. At the exit of the Fast and Furious attraction, all the cars have been removed. No doubt, more prep for Halloween Horror Nights. Over at Chez Alcatraz, Josh, you got anything for me?
Yeah, sure do, Rick.
What you got, man?
Got a new little off-menu super secret drink called the Chez Ruby.
The Chez Ruby.
The Chez Ruby.
Describe that for me.
Describe that. It's a grapefruit mule.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tasty.
All right.
It's a good one.
So check out that new off-menu secret menu drink. Tell them Rick sent you. And speaking of this place and Halloween Horror Nights, since this is not going to be a scare zone, Chez Alcatraz will close down at 5, but then reopen when the event starts. So it's not going to be open throughout like it was before. We'll have that like a 1 hour transition time where it will be closed. A couple more final thoughts about the Stay and Scream not being here at Chez Alcatraz and Richter's Burgers. I always liked it here because Richter's Burgers being a quick service restaurant, you can just walk inside, grab yourself a table and enjoy air conditioning while you're waiting for HHN to start. How's it going to work over here? Is it just going to be the outside deck that is Stay and Scream? Will you be able to go inside of Lombard's without ordering from the very expensive menu? Because really you're going to be paying for the air conditioning. So that's just my concern. How is that going to work, and where can I get air conditioning as I wait for Halloween Horror Nights to start? Fast and Furious Supercharged. I think they are opening this late and closing it early, as I was here the other day and they closed it at 6 p.m. when the park was going to stay open till 9. Heading into New York City, I see they're getting ready to bring the Beat Builders back here. I guess their time of performing in City Walk about to come to an end. So right now the only evidence of HHN in New York City is the lighting on the rooftops. Please note that inside of the Mummy gift shop, Sahara Traders, they have started to add HHN merchandise. Previously, it was only at the 5 and Dime. What about Revenge of the Mummy roller coaster? I'm glad you asked. Right now, it's just a 35-minute wait. Pretty sure the Macy's and the I. Stein Company buildings will be the home of the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. Over here at Music Plaza, where they are prepping for the Olympics, they have added a cool zone to the right side of the stage here. Chill out in the cool zone with these power breezers. Illumination Avenue in Minion Land. I just did a complete review of this area. All the food, photos, fun, and shopping. If you haven't seen that video yet, check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description box. So I got here at a weird time today. Too late for lunch, too early for dinner, so no food review for this video. Nothing else left to say then, but don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun, click that subscribe button.
It's gonna be a good day, Ricky Nicky show the way.